Welcome to RGL 2902. This is Bloodline WWE. We have a 25% filler to run, filling up the remaining 4 spots in this break. Manny, let me know which way you want to send, and I'll drop my payment info. All of it's right down below. Any one of those accounts will work. We have Peter C for 2, Will S, Daniel Q, Colby S, Kevin L, Aaron H, Steve R, Michael W, Brett A for 2, David L, Wes R, and Bertone for 3. 16 names, 4 of you are going to make it on in to the break. Let's go 5 times. Top 4 are going to get in. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your 5th and final time, top 4. Got Wes R, Bertone for 2, and Kevin L making it on in. Bertone is on a heater to kick off the night. Yes, 200, Manny. Yes.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Manny. I appreciate that. Bertone with a gold spot, Bertone with a WizKid spot, Bertone with 2 fillers or 2 spots for the price of 3 fillers. Everything's coming up Bertone in this stream. Amy said, just accept it. Nice. Congrats on accepting a position, Amy. We're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times to randomize each list after we randomize and your letters are assigned. Give y'all a couple minutes to trade. This is a letter style break. Letters correspond to the wrestlers' first names. AJ Styles goes to A men, Asuka goes to A women, so on and so forth. The spot refers to The Rock, The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, any wrestler whose name starts with the. 1, 2, 3 kid goes to the X spot. Nicknames are in play. Blah 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 blah. You guys know. Open 1 select 2024. Pull to Luca color. Luca color wheel is very good. Somebody also said they opened up select retail. Hit a Lodestar Gold Wemby. Congrats. Lash, congrats. Yeah, no, that's a really strong hit. Color wheels are very hard to pull. We just pulled one, but they're very tough. All right, let's get started. We're gonna go 5 times. 5 times on your names, 5 times on your letters, and let's hop on in. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ralph G on top, down to Kevin L on the bottom. First time here, pumped I got a spot. Good luck, Wes. Beginner's luck for Wes right here. A women on top, down to U, V, W, X, and Z gonna be on the bottom. Mavs are coming back. 73 to 77 game, I see. 3, 4, and 5. A and C men on top. The spot on the bottom. Oh, and I should say, if we pull a Bloodline booklet specifically, that goes to the 7 people inside the booklet. It says the Bloodline on front. The does not have a claim. It goes to Alpha, Sika, Roman, Rikishi, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa. So 7 different claims on that one. Ralph with A and C men, Pete T with M, Damian Y with D, Michael Bertone with L, Wes with N, O, P, and Q, Elliot with B men. We saw Elliot at AEW this past weekend, on Wednesday. Nikki W with A women, Damian with G, Alan with R and S women, Kevin B with E and F, Brian K with U, V, W, X, and Z, Thomas S with S men, Javier with J, Matthew B with T, Daniel Q with C women, Michael Bertone with B women, Pavo with K and Y, Dustin M with H and I, Brian K with R men, and Kevin L with the. Yeah, if you guys could hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. We do have almost 400 likes already. When we get up to 500 before the next giveaway, that would be awesome.
He wants a wrench.
Do I get a wrench, Manny? You can have a wrench. For that, Manny, $200 wrench, you got it. Any trades, let me know. You guys are eating up that break. The class in session down to 2 spots. Late night Nebula down to 11 spots. So if you wanted in that late night Nebula chase, you should probably get in, because that one looks like it's going to sell out quickly. Sold a few in baseball, but that one's a little more slow moving than the other ones.
Oh, it's been hot.
Yeah. The letter is the first name, correct. So you have N, O, P, and Q. So you're actually looking for Nikita Lyons, who's my personal PC. You also have like Paul Heyman, Omos, Nikki Cross, Nathan Frazier, Otis, How good is a red Lodestar Wemby? Not numbered? Probably like $10, 10, 20 bucks. Oh, no, that's short print. So probably like 40 bucks. 101 Otis incoming. Wes, just pull Nikita 101 out of Elite and get paid. It's easy. Let's start off with, what do we have? We have Select Hobby from 22, Select T-Mall from 23. We'll start off with Elite. Start off with Elite. Back in October, you told me to sell my Felnin. I have an eBay store, 10K in sales and 400 items sold. List the card, he said it'll be fun. Oh, so we got you hooked. Got you hooked on eBay sales. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and, are we power ripping? Let's power rip. Let's power rip Elite. Got me hooked on getting rid of hundreds of boxes of Ace. It's fun selling things on eBay when you're going that route. It's fun. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna try and find time to go through all my stuff, figure out what I need to send over to ComC, what I plan on getting graded. I have 4 3-row boxes sitting here that I need to go through. So, Chronicles Blasters was fun to watch. I have to send all that stuff to ComC. M's win 4-3. Nice. What's up, Jeff? Chronicles cases are fun. It's a lot of cards, but there's definitely some value there. That being said, we have Chronicles Hobby coming out on Friday next week.
What's up, guys? RGL crowd, they're very polite.
So I think Chronicles, I think I have like 10 cases of Chronicles coming. 10 cases of Chronicles coming. I think I have 12 cases of Immaculate coming, which isn't enough. Only 10 cases. Only 10 cases. Not a chance I'm doing a pick your wrestler. Not a chance. Not a chance. No pick your wrestlers. Alright, well, I see a teal on front. Good luck. Teal going to the case spot. That is Kurt Angle to 25.
They're trying to trade that. Is that Tava?
Kirk Angel. 24 of 25 on the teal.
Nice hit, Tava.
When we hunting some WWE Kaboom, Revolution is just too expensive.
We were ripping it when it wasn't that expensive.
Yeah, we went through a ton of it, and then everybody kind of got sick of Revo just because it was one. We're looking for one card in a full case, basically. Y'all got sick of it. And now it's expensive. It's close to like 200 a box. That is going to be a red of the Godfather. See if we can pull black 101 here. Miz. Numbered EO. She actually had a good match this week. An okay match. 142 of 149 on the EO going to H&I. EO doesn't really wrestle that much. Not many singles matches for her. Chad Gable on the red. Flop Dollar. And a purple coming on up of, that is William Regal for the W. 30 of 99 on the William Regal. Watched NXT this week. NXT was pretty good. Am I staying away from UFC? We did UFC on Thursday night. We did midnight. Ran into Miz last month in the mall in LA, says Dark Divination.
I would have nerd rope.
JML would have nerd roped. He would have, for sure. Regal was an amazing wrestler. He was an awesome wrestler. There's Triple H on the star status. Is ComC better than... It depends on the card. So anything under $100, I'm selling through ComC. There's an Elite deck of The Rock. Anything over 100, usually I like to do the work myself. Triple H is going to be on the tidal waves. So if it's under $100, I'm just sending it to ComC. If it's over 100, I usually try not to send them too many $100+ cards. Just because at that point, I feel like I can sell them myself. Facebook Marketplace, the worst place to sell cards. It's pretty bad over there. It's pretty bad. We have a backward. What? Why was this backwards? Why was it backwards? ComC is awesome. I buy cards every single day on ComC. There's Tiffy Time. Nathan Frazier. Tiffy with the loss on SmackDown. John Cena on the Spellbound. And we have a backwards. Oh, my God. That's a gold American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. That's the second one of those I've pulled. Going to Kevin L on a filler. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes going to Kevin L. 9 of 10 on the gold. Starting off with a banger. Starting off with a banger. I do own one of these, yes. When you sell on eBay, do you print the shipping label and package stuff yourself? Yes. We actually just sold, does anybody remember we pulled the Immaculate Quad Auto of Curry, Luka, Ja Morant, and Jason Tatum? We actually just sold that one last week. The 4 owners sold that. I sold it on their behalf. Do all the Ohio State guards go to the spot? That's funny. How about 9 of 10 Cody? That's some squirrel-worthy hits right there. Starting off this one big. Nine of 10 Cody for the spot. Pat's not a Cody fan.
You see Roman's Jordans coming out?
Roman's got Jordans coming out. Yep. Saw those. The Young Bucks have Reeboks coming out. Anybody see those? Man. There's going to be Diesel for the D spot going to Damien. 7 of 80. Do you watch the W? I have not had time yet, Greg. No, it's been a whirlwind week. We broke on Thursday. We shipped on Friday. And then now we're back here. So just been one of those weeks where I can't do anything extra. Just trying to do everything. I will have some time next week, though. That is Lita on the Spellbound. 7 of 99. My inbox is full. I have about 25 emails to reply to. Haven't had time to post that much stuff on social media. So I'm way behind everywhere this week. That's why we're taking Monday off, just so I can try to get caught up, get in front of everything. Nikki says my third day with no voice. I'm sorry. Nikki, I'm not going to have a voice here in about 3 breaks, so I'll join you. Makes you feel any better. You know what? eBay makes it easy. If you sell, you can print a label there. You don't have to, like, go to the post office. You can print a label, and they take it out of the funds from selling your card. So they do make it easy. Sonia on the red. If you really want to sell cards and sell a lot of cards, I do recommend buying a label printer. That is AJ Styles, 49 of 53. Just get yourself, like, a Dymo or a cheap label printer with, sticker paper. It makes everything so easy. Randy Orton on the Elite deck. Thermal printer. Yep, thermal printer the way to go. We have a Spellbound of Stone Cold Steve Austin. And you don't have to print. Use a self-service kiosk and you just scan the bar. What does that mean? Dusty and Cody. This one is a even number break, so this is going to the. If it was numbered, we would random it because it's not. Yeah, you want the 4x6 stickers. Yep. Thermals are the way to go. Brock Lesnar, we would not be able to ship as much as we do if it wasn't for thermal. What is this next auto? This next auto is going to be really bad, right? Full Throttle Rob Van Dam. This is going to be like Quincy. It's Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy on the auto for Jay going to Javier. They don't have the rates right. They need to be non-machinable. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I don't like that eBay standard envelope thing. I see a lot of people have trouble with it. I see a lot of people have trouble with the eBay standard envelopes. I would just use like 2 stamps, personally. If I was going that route, selling cheap $1 cards, $2 cards, I'd probably just use a stamp or something. The eBay tracked envelopes, I just hear nightmares with them all the time. I read somebody who sells like dollar cards had like a whole bin full of them just returned to them. They had been not shipped for like 2 months. Never had issues. Yeah, I've heard just people have nightmares. The Postal Service doesn't have like a... They're not uniform in how they handle them, apparently. Joe Gacy about to be the big hit with Nightbird story? That's right. He's going to be part of the Wyatt 6, isn't he? They get lost and take forever. Yep. Even first class is really, really bad. First class takes like a week plus now because they changed it from they're doing ground advantage now, so everything goes based on the ground, and they don't fly packages to the East Coast or vice versa anymore. That's kind of a bummer that, you know, first class is so slow now. Could I print labels from my iPad? I'm sure you could, Josh.
You can. You can do flyers. They have to be like air printers.
Yeah, I think you can air print. You can airdrop them. Yeah, ground advantage has been one of the worst things that they've done.
They're like, oh, we gave you insurance.
They thought they improved it, but did I hear JML say we pull all merch back? Nope, all that merch is gone. We need to make some new merch. Ivar, Roxanne Perez, Brutus Beefcake, and that is going to be Ricochet, 37 of 99. Print them from my iPhone. Yep. Best hit tonight has been our Wemby Color Wheel, $4,000 plus card. Seeing if we can do any better tonight. That's a tough one to top, but we can definitely top it. Giovanni Vinci, that is going to be numbered 76 of 99. Do I have any other pages? I don't, Dave. No. Right now, I don't have any other pages with singles, just my ComC account. I do have $100,000 plus worth of cards on there, though, so there's a lot of cards to look at on my ComC. 9,700 for sale. Carrying Cross, The Rock, and Nikita to 99. 82 of 99 on the Nikita. Going to Wes. I have one, Wes. Sorry, I don't want to buy that one from you. Who's my favorite bad wrestler? Oh boy, there's a lot of them. How much ink do? How much do these printers go for, and how much is the ink? So there is no ink. They're thermal printers. There's no ink. And I think you can get them for about a couple $100. Kane on the snapshots. Kane Red Wave snapshot. That's kind of cool. Going to Tavo. Who's my favorite bad wrestler? Ooh, who's my favorite bad wrestler? Now or all time? Ultimate Warrior, Xavier Woods, Zia Ali, and Braun Breaker. Victor Color Wheel ended at 4.5. Favorite bad wrestler? That's tough. It's got to be somebody in WCW. Oh, Mike Awesome.
He wasn't bad.
He was bad in WCW. Probably Mike Awesome. Miz, Brock Lesnar, X-Pac, and Braun Breaker. Mike Awesome would be somebody with just a bad gimmick in WCW.
Well, he just tried to be blunt.
Oh, Norman Smiley in WCW. He was awesome. He was awesome. Norman Smiley. The Big Wiggle. The Awesome Mom. Thea Hale, Big E, and the almighty Bobby Lashley. Disco Inferno. I didn't like Disco Inferno.
Hey.
Val Venus. Val Venus could actually wrestle. He was decent. He was decent in the ring.
The big Val Boasty.
Tommaso Ciampa, Austin Theory, Roman Reigns, Omos, and The Rock. Buff Bagwell. Not really a Buff Bagwell guy.
Dude,
I mean, I guess Scott Steiner wasn't a great... I guess Scott Steiner wins, right?
nah, but he was awesome.
Well, he was awesome as a tag team wrestler. Scott Steiner is a singles wrestler.
He invented the freaking Hurricane.
Where does RGL sell his cards? What's the website? I think you can type !ComC and it'll give you a link. It's got to be Scott Steiner, right? Because as a singles wrestler, he wasn't good. Yager Reed and Shinsuke Nakamura to 99. 74 of 99. There it is right there. Nightbot just shared the link. Let me see a gold wave here. The cat was pretty entertaining. Brian Kendrick with his stupid Ganson gimmick. Brian Kendrick can go in the ring though. Spanky can go in the ring. Elias. Ringside Madcap Moss. And a ringside Roxy. Going to our women. Allen doesn't miss. Roxanne Perez. Probably like a $20 card right here.
$15, $20 card.
Goldberg. Hey, Goldberg wasn't awful. He just hurt people. He was not awful.
He did the career of my
Sting is the best. Sting's a goat. Zion Quinn, John Cena, Mark Coffey, Jerry Lawler, and Drew on the Red Wave.
I thought Sting was going to come out of retirement to be the fourth man.
Sting was going to be the fourth. No. What about Goldust? He can go in the ring. Goldust can go. We have no Gold Wave in this pack, or in this box. Conan can wrestle. Miz and Asuka. Brett or HBK? I'm an HBK. I'm an HBK guy. JML's a Brett guy. Alright, 2022 Select Hobby. You guys know we've had some bangers out of here. We had the 101 Black Ringside Seth Rollins last month. Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior couldn't wrestle, but man, what a character. What a character. Alright, bring on the Black Ringside 101 Nikita Lyons, please. Get this one done. Get a bag. Get Wes a bag if we pull that card. Godfather. Brett on the tricolor. And Kevin Nash. Chavo Guerrero could go. Wow. He's not a horrible wrestler. He could really go. Yeah, but he could go. Jericho and McFoley. We were talking about your favorite terrible wrestler, though. We're talking about our favorite terrible wrestlers who could not wrestle in the ring. Like who are bad wrestlers but good characters or something like that. Rick Boogs and Happy Corbin. Bastion Booger, all-time bad. It's all-time bad. Bam Bam Bigelow could actually wrestle. Liv Morgan, Carmelo Hayes, JC rookie, and a ringside Trick Williams rookie, your NXT champion. Like Bossman. Bossman could kind of go. Tatanka, yeah. Tatanka not really a great worker. Zeus, yep. That is 163 of 249 on the JC. Bam Bam could wrestle. Ryback could not go. Ryback is a perfect example of a wrestler who maybe you liked his character, but he could not wrestle. He could not wrestle. Great Khali is another one. Maybe you like the Great Khali. King Kong Bundy was actually really good for what he was. For what he was, King Kong Bundy was decent. Ryback had pink eye. Alba Fire, Veer Mahan. Otto, Roderick Strong for our men. Will Ospreay's opponent next Saturday. Roderick Strong for our men, going to Brian.
One of the 8 million titles they have.
Chad Gable, 16 of 35. And Mr. T.
I don't even know what titles are which anymore.
So they have like the Intercontinental title and the Continental title. Like they have 2 Continental titles over there. Nails is making an appearance. Yoko, the best big man ever. Man, Yoko could go. D'Lo Brown was a good wrestler. He did have an unfortunate accident in the ring.
Yeah, that screwed up.
But he could wrestle. He could go in the ring. D'Lo could wrestle. That move just pretty much killed his career and unfortunately draws as well. How about Boogeyman? Boogeyman's a guy with a good gimmick who couldn't really wrestle. Tony D'Angelo, Dana Brooke, and Azalea Lee. Earthquake was not awful. Watch the Dark Side with Earthquake. You'll be really sad if you watch that Dark Side of the Ring with Earthquake. Roman, Maurice, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Montez Ford, Scope, Shayna. Earthquake was decent. King Kong Bundy is responsible for the name of the Bundys from the... I did not know that. Papa Shango? Yeah. Godfather can't really wrestle. Godfather, he was okay, but not the best. Bret Hart. Nia Jax, a terrible wrestler. She's kind of had a pretty decent year, though. Shawn Michaels and Cactus Jack. But yeah, she has hurt people in the past, and she's been really entertaining the last year or so, though. Since she came back, I would say this has been her best run. Is Gangrel a good wrestler? Gangrel is the example of somebody who wasn't really great in the ring, but man, what a gimmick. Did Ryback and Goldberg have a match? No, they're the same person. Don't hinder Jinder. Jinder can actually go. Jinder can actually wrestle. Ahmad Johnson. No, there's a guy who couldn't wrestle. LA Knight. Bobby Lashley is going to be on the mem. Gunther and Mark Coffey. Yeah, like Blue Meanie kind of guy who can't really wrestle, but fun character. R-Truth can actually go. R-Truth is not a bad wrestler. R-Truth, former world champion with TNA. Eugene, what's funny about Eugene, he can actually wrestle. Festus, yeah, not really.
Yeah, Nick Dinsmore trained a lot
Nick Dinsmore who played Eugene was a trainer, and he can go. The Miz, Sonya Deville. That is the global icons of Sheamus. Brett the Hitman Hart on the light blue. And Stephanie McMahon on the ringside for going to RNS Women. Alan. Sid Vicious. Yeah, there's an example of a guy who couldn't really go. Great look, though. 40 of 299.
Nice drop kick from the top.
Insane Clown Posse. Bad wrestlers. Insanely entertaining. Need a women love. I'm trying. We still have 2 lucky envelopes and Immaculate in this one. Ricochet, Bobby Lashley, Triple H, Red of MVP, and Von Wagner. New Jack, bad wrestler. Great, I wouldn't even say great, interesting character. 50 of 149.
Basically, you want to kill people.
Bombs away! Bro, he has the craziest dark side of the ring. If you're watching right now, you're like not a wrestling fan, you're just kind of dealing with this. Watch the episode of Dark Side of the Ring about New Jack. Watch them all, but especially watch that one. That one's insane.
They're only about 47 minutes each.
Yeah. We have another auto here. JC Jane, Stone Cold, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, and your auto. Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom going to Damian. Dominic Mysterio before he was dirty.
Liv's new boyfriend.
Liv Morgan's new boyfriend. What is Dom up to? The Liv Morgan Revenge Tour, and Dominic's the luckiest person on it.
He's upgrading.
Dominic Mysterio. I don't know about that. Where can you watch Darkseid? On Hulu. They're on Hulu. Alright. Final pack here. AJ, Wesley, Ava Marie, terrible wrestler. Good character.
Good gimmick.
Big E and Oliver Carter.
She had a couple nice gimmicks on her.
Forgot about Golga. Golga was Earthquake.
Yeah.
That was Earthquake. Alright, 2 Prism Luckies in this one. Got Lee Vivid left side coming up next, our next break. Kevin Nash, amazing on the mic. Not Kevin Nash could go. He could go up until his knees gave out. He could go. Kevin Nash could go in the 90s, that's for sure.
If he had Brett, if he had Sean, if he had the right person.
2 cards, numbered to 8. Let's get a big one.
Him and Taker were good.
That's a big one. How about Ultimate Warrior?
Oh my.
Brian. Ultimate Warrior, lucky envelope to 8. That's a 1-touch. And Wesley, he just came back as well. Wesley cleared for action, 1 of 8. Going to both spots, both cards going to Brian. There's a personal box for Brian right there.
Yeah.
Virgil passed away.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Virgil. May the meat sauce flow.
You can find them on YouTube.
Rest in peace, Virgil.
They have
Dark Side is on YouTube. Who is the best wrestler you didn't like because of the character? Ooh, that's a good question. I do like Bret Hart. Best wrestler who I didn't like because of the character. That's a really good one.
So for me growing up,
How about Warrior? Sergeant Slaughter is a good. Yeah, I didn't like Slaughter either.
because of
Yep. Kurt Angle. Big Boss Man. Yeah, a lot of people hated Boss Man. Boss Man in the late 90s.
yeah.
Boss Man in the late 90s when he came back as, you know, the FBI like agent with the nightstick. Yeah. Iron Sheik. Yeah, it's hard to. Yeah. Kurt Angle was awesome. Yeah, I always liked Kurt Angle. Dolph Ziggler, Spirit Squad. Ziggler, I love Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler can go. Never liked Jericho, but he's one of the best in the ring. Yep. Alright, one more lucky. And then we've got iMac. How about Axiom? Axiom can go. Hated the Hart Foundation. How?
What?
How do you hate the Hart Foundation? Nobody hates Kevin Owens. Nobody hates Kevin Owens going to Tavo. Kevin Owens to 8. Ziggler lost all credibility when he banged Sonny.
Yeah, she was decent.
NXT. Rookie. Oh, that's a good one. Personal pack for the K-Spot. Kiana James. Kiana James, lucky envelope to 8. The newest on Raw. Got the call to Raw. 7 of 8 on the Kiana. That's actually a good one. Kevin Owens was 4 of 8 on the KO show. How did Jake Roberts come up with the DDT? I don't know this story. Mavs are only down 2. Tommy Dreamer was a... Yeah, Tommy Dreamer not great in the ring, but beloved. Beloved wrestler during his time with ECW. Hated Backlund. Loved his wrestling. Yep. Backlund could definitely go.
Crossface chicken wing.
The good old crossface chicken wing.
It was yellow.
How about Kiana James, rookie to 8? That's a good one. It's a very good one.
Yeah.
All right. Final box of the break. iMac. Y'all know I only have one more box of this left after this. And that's probably it for 22 iMac. It's just impossible to find this. Let's hit this Bloodline booklet. Too many boxes without one. Bloodline booklet one time. One time. I don't want to tell you we don't have one. I just want to have one time. Just once. Just once. DDT stands for doot doot doot. I don't think we have one. We have a redemption on the back.
Usually a good sign.
We don't have a Bloodline booklet once again.
Usually redemption on the back.
Redemption on the back is usually a good thing. We're going to kick it off with Bobby the Brain Heenan, 15 of 40. On the brain. He's no ham and egger.
Did you hear me?
Diamond Dallas Page, good wrestler, bad attitude. DDP didn't really have a bad attitude.
He didn't have a bad attitude.
No, and now he's an angel. Now he's an angel. Dominic Mysterio, once again, 11 of 99.
Bad attitude from DDP?
DDP is saving wrestlers' lives, literally, now. His purpose in wrestling is bigger than what he did in the ring. Dominic Mysterio, that is going to be from SummerSlam 2022. Yeah, DDP is amazing. Watch the Butterbean story for sure. We got Liv Morgan, 31 of 99 for L, going to Bertone. I'm not going to sniff the canvas. And that is also from SummerSlam. We had Dom and Liv in the same box.
He's in her. Never mind.
Yeah, DDP is literally an angel walking the earth for what he's doing for retired wrestlers who can't walk and helping get Scott Hall clean until Scott, passed away. But he literally saved Scott Hall's life, had him live 10 years longer. Did the same with Jake the Snake. I love Diamond Dallas Page, more as a human being than as a wrestler. Liv Morgan, 31 of 99.
He should be a double Hall of Famer.
He should be a double, yeah, for sure. We have Brutus and Barber Beefcake, 36 of 99 for B-Men going to Elliott.
Cutting and strutting. His dark side was good too.
Hit Brutus's dark side was pretty good. Didn't know about his accident. I didn't know how bad it was.
Dude, he had no face.
Yeah. Brutus Beefcake, speaking of terrible wrestlers. Wherever Hogan goes, he will follow. Repo Man's at 101 incoming. Next out, it's your 5-time, and one off the bounty. Booker T on the Heralded. And we're down to one card left in this break. One card left in the break. It is a redemption. We want to see the word platinum on it. Show us platinum. Going platinum. Roman coming. Immaculate Moments. That is going to be numbered to 99. Immaculate Moments. Card number 4. Goldberg. Oh. Goldberg going to the G-spot. Damien. Sounds good, NJ. I can definitely do that. Why am I writing on that one? Goldberg. I'm going to throw in something extra in this break for you guys. I'm going to throw in something extra. Hold on, guys. That box of iMac was rough. Hold on, guys. I got something for you. I don't know what. I'll figure it out. This is a pretty nice throw-in this one. This is a pretty nice throw-in for you guys. We're going to throw in a Prism undercard box. Goldberg for the G-spot going to Damien. Throw in an undercard for you guys. Best entrance song of all time for WWE. Jericho in WWE. DX is one. Congrats to Ruby and Angelo Parker who got married. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. Shotgun wedding right there. Alright, bonus box for you guys. Man of the people, that's right. Akira Tozawa. Ricky the Dragon. Mustafa Ali, Mansoor. Wendy Chu, Eliza Alexander on the undercard, and Drew on the top tier. Eliza Alexander. NXT has so many girls who I'm not even familiar with. I watched NXT, and it was a full version, not a condensed version. And I was like, I don't know, like 4 of these girls. 4 or 5 of them. Tatum Paxley. Nathan Frazier. Drew. Dewdrop. Noam Dar. Kevin Owens. Grayson Waller. Macho Man Randy Savage going to Peter T. And a Kane Legends of the Hall. A case of NXT is 140 for Blasters City, by the way. NXT Blasters for 140. Macho Man no longer has cards in WWE products because his estate expired. Lanny Poffo used to do his estate and he passed away, so. I don't know the next time we're going to see Macho Man cards. All his stuff keeps going up. We might have our auto here. Coffee. Auto's going to be Stevie Richards. We'll see. There's Duke Hudson. Undertaker on the disco. And there you go. How about a Bray Wyatt for B-Men? From a free box.
One-toucher.
Bray Wyatt on the disco auto. Live auto too.
The great.
Follow the buzzards. When did Lanny pass away? Last year. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. That was from a free box that has been sitting on the shelf for a few months. Let me in. I'm excited for this Wyatt 6 thing that we're going to see. Whatever it is, I think Bo Dallas is going to kill it. Wyatt 6 is coming sometime in early June. It looks like June 6th. June 13th or something like that. It's coming. That's awesome. That is awesome. Our Bray Wyatt stuff did go up in price, yeah. That's cool. Congratulations, Elliot. It's a nice hit. Alexa Bliss coming back too. That's the rumor. Yep. That was a nice little consolation right there. Fallon Henley, Santos Escobar, and Asuka. Asuka on the disco. The Mania match, Bray Wyatt, John Cena, the cinematic match, it was pretty good. I haven't seen any color so far. King of the Ring, they might come back next Saturday, yeah. Massey, Shawn Michaels, Aaliyah, Akira Tozawa, and Butch for B-Men. 54 of 99. On the Butch. So we've got our Leaf Vivid left side coming up next. So will be our next break. Logan Paul will shock the world. Not a chance. Matt Riddle, Gable Steveson. Natty, I heard her contract's coming up in a couple of weeks. I don't know if she's re-signing. And Stone Cold, Legends of the Hall. I don't know. They were talking about her not re-signing with WWE. She hasn't signed a new deal yet. Can we see a gold? Can we see a gold Alexa or something? Hitting Alexa photo out of this year's... Nice. There's Nikita, Omos, Kofi Kingston, Yokozuna, Johnny Gargano, and Austin Theory on the top tier. I mean, she's been in WWE for damn near 20 years, so... I don't think Natty's going anywhere, but you never know. Dolph Ziggler, we didn't think he was going anywhere, and look what he's doing now. Macho Man, Santos Escobar, Mia Yim. And how about this variation going to Thomas of Stardust? Stardust variation. Stardust. Stardust variation, that's cool. His best character, says Jay. Get out of here. Just leave. Just leave. Stardust had a banger theme. He had a banger theme. Couple packs left. Natty. Silver Tatum Paxley. And a Taker, Undertaker Prismatic Entrances. And one pack left. Tatum Paxley stuff's been selling a little bit better lately. Yeah. Last pack right here. We have a red. I was hoping to see gold in this last pack. Rey Mysterio, Carmella, Andre Chase, Yager Reed, The Miz on the disco, and Dirty Dom. A lot of Dirty Dom. Very, very off-center. 19 of 99. Did your Taker color... I have not sent that off yet. That one's still here. I forgot I even owned that one. Let's take a look at the hits. I don't really grade too many of my WWE cards. I should probably send some off, but I still have that one. I forgot I had it. I haven't bought any real... Like, I was buying WWE cards for quite a bit, and then I kind of just started buying other sports. Liv, Mem, Dominic Mysterio, Kevin Owens to 8, Wesley to 8. Yeah, I haven't bought like a real banger WWE card in a while. Roderick Strong auto, JC Jane, Trick Williams ringside rookie, Roxanne ringside red wave, Rock Sensations, Nikita to 99, Giovanni Vinci, Ricochet, AJ Styles, Joe Gacy auto on card for Jay, Lita to 99. EO, William Regal, and Kurt Angle to 25. And we did have some one-touches in that break. We had 4 of them. It's kicking off with a Bray Wyatt sensational signatures. Kiana James to 8. Ultimate Warrior to 8. And how about the big hit, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes going to Kevin L with the spot. 9 of 10 gold. And that is going to do it for our WWE break for the night.